They got a nice little zone for the kiddies here. And these rock tombs are everywhere here in Fethiye, the remnants of the ancient city of Telmas. Fethiye marks the start of the Lycian Trail, and we'll see a lot more of it as we head east along the coast now. Time to say goodnight. And good morning. So this is Fethiye. So today's adventures are taking us to Saklikent Gorge with a lunch in a nice restaurant, and then we're heading off to Oludeniz to watch the paragliders and to take in a little beaching for today. So that's today. We'll catch the rock-cut tombs in the evening and catch up to you a little later. Alrighty. Lots of parking. It's you, baby. It's got you written all over it. Look, it's even spelt properly. And if you spun it around, it'd look like a little beanie. What about that? Huh? I kind of like that beigey one right behind it. But you like the baseball cap look. All right. Half an hour down there, 15 minutes ride back in that bus. Look, you can rent those cabins. You can rent those cabins. Gorge accommodation. Because I think there's actually some tougher whitewater rafting, a little. Happy donut, or donut happy. All right, what do they want? Fish therapy. They're big on the fish therapy here. I said they're big on the fish therapy. Like in Thailand, you stick your feet in the fish tank and the fish. Here you go, sweetie, your Instagram moment. You could be suspended from that orb. Well, they've certainly got, oh, you must get on from that walkway over there. They've got lots of ways to separate you from your money. Howdy, tubers. I'm Larry.
I'm Christine.
We're the Silver Wanderers. Welcome to the Saklikent Canyon.
Yep.
Yeehaw, let's go. look like a Canadian.
Go, baby, go. That water's pretty chilly.
At least it's mud.
Mud graffiti, I
Yeah.
love it. You get a temporary mark for all of 48 hours. Well, the further along, the less people they are. Started out with cold water, and that knocked off about half of them. And then we got muddy water, and that took about another half of that. And now here we are. I wonder if this thing ever sees flash flooding.
I'm sure it does.
Hopefully not today. gets progressively easier, whereas going there got progressively harder. I said it got progressively easier on the way back, whereas going up there got progressively harder. And this is as far as about half of the people make it. You look like you're gripping those rails pretty tight there. Paradise Restaurant. Would you like yellow or pink? Alrighty. Feeling kind of groovy. What do you think, sweetie?
I love it.
It's like that one we went. Well, here comes lunch. And this is a chopped salad with pomegranate and walnuts. That sounds just yummy. Looking pretty yummy. The Paradise Saklikent restaurant, which is definitely set up to take your money. Wow, check this out. I'll bet they'd love your salad. With some chopped greens and some pomegranates and walnuts.
Going over there, people over there.
The critters go where the grub is. So they've moved next door. Are you drinking my lemonade?
I didn't realize it was lemon.
Gotcha. Here comes the rest. So we have some Turkish ravioli. They call it manti, but here they call it Turkish ravioli. Over here, Christine is kebabbing again. And what was this kebab called?
Bodrum.
Bodrum kebab. In Fethiye. I wonder, I never saw a Bodrum kebab in Bodrum. Well, let's dig in and see. And this here is Oludeniz, Lycian beach and Turkey's paragliding hotspot. So at any given time, there'll be 100 parachutes in the sky. Most of them tandem pilots with a terrified tourist strapped to their chests. It's amazing they don't crash into each other, as it looks like airborne chaos, with no organization and certainly no air traffic control. And they all just land here on the beach. You gotta wonder how many unsuspecting tourists get taken out by these guys coming in when they're not paying attention and not looking where they're going. Lots of great restaurants. A lot of oysters. I wonder if they've got an oyster farm nearby we can check out. Happy hour and fresh oysters. You can't beat that. And this is what there is between you and a couple of 1,000-foot drop to the Aegean Sea there. So the rest of the day we're going to spend hanging out here at Oludeniz Beach. Maybe even have a little dinner later and decide whether we're coming back tomorrow. And this is where all of the hang gliders take off from, somewhere up there. Flying right over you and landing right over there at the end of the beach. So I'm gonna get to watching me some. A little pebbly, this beach. No, of course not. Why would I bring my shoes? We're going to a beach. I think it's more you gotta watch out for the boats. I love all these little hidden away beaches surrounded by mountains that you go up winding roads to finally get to, and this is what you get rewarded with. A nice sandy beach. Yep. I'm gonna film your sexy butt walking down to the beach.
Watching a glider up there.
We'll go over in a little bit and just watch them land. There's a bit of a runway over there, it looks like. Guardian Pirates. Dude's bouncing it up on the back of it. Of dancing Turkish pirates. Who said the Ottoman didn't party? Those are some pretty nice party boats. It's a pretty easy dance, eh? You just put your arms out.
Why is there someone dancing?
Kind of swayed. The entire top deck of that boat there was dancing.
Gorge diyoruz. Her gün olduğu gibi son parçamızda büyük başkan Aziz Başkan Volkan Giresi'ye gelsin efendim. Seçilmiş başkanımıza gelsin. Teşekkürler. Misafirler. Tekrar görüşmek üzere. Hoşçakalın.
Well, that's going to wrap up the Oludeniz and Saklikent Valley adventure today. So we're going to hang here for sunset, hoping these 10 or so monster pirate ships leave because they parked right in front of our sunset view. I think we might try a different beach called Kalis Beach on the next beach day. But this is nice. This place is nice.